Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jake from TodaysiPhone.com, and here are this week's biggest stories. Okay, now the first thing I want to tell you about really quickly is that Time magazine released its list of the 100 most influential people, and on that list was Apple's very own Tim Cook. Now, Cook received a glowing write-up from former Vice President Al Gore, and this is great news both for him personally and for the company and for Apple customers because, when Steve Jobs left Apple, there was some worry that the company wouldn't be the same and that, Steve Jobs really made Apple. And while he was a significant part in his impact on the company will, never be forgotten, it's nice to know that Tim Cook was able to step up and, sort of take over and not replace Jobs, but make his own new path in Apple. Okay, moving on. It's no secret that people love iPhone 5 rumors, so to help you guys out, Cam compiled a list of all of the most recent and, coolest sounding iPhone 5 rumors. So we got everything from release dates to the liquid metal body to the 1 GB of RAM to the redesigned sleek device with the 4-inch screen. And for your viewing pleasure, even though they probably won't come true, we also have a bunch of awesome concept devices created by really talented artists out there on the web. So definitely go check out this article, link in the description down below. Which iPhone 5 rumors are you buying? Do you think it's going to have a 4-inch screen, a liquid metal body? Will it be released in October or maybe this summer? Let me know in the comment section down below, and also let me know which iPhone rumors you think are bogus. Alright, moving on. Cam wrote a very interesting article this week basically explaining why he will never switch to Android permanently. Now, I'm not going to spoil everything for you, but he has 5 main reasons why. First one is the lack of updates and, the fragmentation of the OS. He talks about the lack of any sort of uniform experience throughout all Android devices. There are so many different iterations of Android and so many manufacturer-specific versions of Android, and it's just, it doesn't feel like a one unified operating system, so Apple fans in particular are going to have a problem with that. He also talks about, you can't give up the App Store and iTunes, so definitely check out the article if you're interested, or maybe you're debating between an iOS device and an Android device. This is a good thing to check out. Alright, next I have to tell you guys about this awesome screen protector coming out of Buff Labs, and you may have seen the video or not. Basically, this 4-layer screen protector works in a way where any sort of impact or shock, it doesn't localize in one area, it spreads that out across the device, which greatly reduces the damage. So there's this video of this screen protector, and this person puts an almond on the screen protector and crushes it with a hammer on the phone, and the nut shatters, but the phone is perfectly fine and safe with this 4-layer screen protector on there. It's kind of crazy, but it's very cool, and it's available for 20 to 30 bucks online. So if you're really worried about cracking your screen, or you just want to have a nutcracker with you at all times, you can check that out. One thing I might be a little hesitant of is because it's a 4-layer screen protector, there's probably a chance that it's not going to work with all really tight-fitting cases, so that's something to take into consideration. And finally, the last story is also the question of the day, and it's, what do you want to see on today's iPhone? It's been a little over a year since Cam started running the day-to-day stuff, and the website has taken the form that it currently is in. And when that happened, we asked you guys what you wanted to see on the site, and now we're asking you a year later, are you happy with the content we're providing? Do you want to see something else? Do you want to see something different? Some less of something, more of something? We strive to entertain and inform you. So definitely let me know in the comment section down below or on Twitter at @TIP_Jake what you're looking for out of today's iPhone. And of course, please remember that the links to all of these stories I've talked about in this video are in the description down below. And for more news, views, and reviews, definitely head over to TodaysiPhone.com.